Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HCLP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume. By far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. The main majority of the volume came late afternoon, but yeah, there's no doubt about it. The price made quite the move. There was a relatively big pullback, but from the bigger picture, the price still has plenty of opportunity to build higher bases, and with higher bases over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. So I am definitely going to be talking about things from more so a grand scheme of things viewpoint. I really kind of bring that up again just because, keep in mind perspective, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 20 minutes after buying, well then yeah, for you the chart looks pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, yeah, even with the pullback, the price does still have an opportunity to continue on with the uptrend. And that's why, in my opinion, if the price can hold up above this area right here at $4.15, that would be a great sign of overall strength. Keyword overall, because if the price were to come down here and then behave in this manner before starting to work its way back upwards, again, from the overall perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, then overall, you'd still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's what you want to see. Now, if the price does drop below 415, still at that point, not the end of the world, because you do have moving averages that could potentially act as support. You have the pink line here, the 200-period simple moving average, and then you have the purple line down here, the 50-period moving average. Now, if the price just breaks down through 415 and then crashes down through both of those moving averages, at that point, yeah, the chart's pretty much broken, and this whole move here was just kind of a knee-jerk reaction. But until that happens, you got to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt because like I said earlier, the price does still have plenty of opportunities to build a higher base. From a resistance standpoint, nothing too complicated here. The price and the party stopped right up around 520, so that'll be the key overall battleground to watch going forward. But in my opinion, at least top priority right now is not necessarily breaking resistance levels. It's more so about going through some healthy consolidations and chipping away and building a higher low. So we'll see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.